Hey, how's it going, guys? This is my my last warning to get out around 65.8 on the retraces. What we're doing, I've been telling you that we're in a bigger distribution pattern on the daily time frame. You might see one of my video. I mentioned that once the MACD starts to make its way up, we are actually we're not gonna be we won't be able to hold any of the supports, guys. Be careful. Once that MACD cross, which is in the next few days, we are gonna go all the way to 48, uh, around 39, 48K, and we're gonna bounce a little bit there like this, right? We're gonna be forming a bigger reaccumulation phase. Sorry, distribution phase, SOS, before we go down lower. I've been saying this for some time. Okay. I also another pattern that I confirm this is playing out on a smaller time frame. You see here to the left, 5-minute time frame, and the daily time frame to the right. As you know, we had this sideways action. We had this kind of like sideways action, right? We did a wick there. So when pump, right? We went so we had this pump when I no, and then we went so the pump coming here. So we had this dump and pump, and then we're gonna go all the way to 48K, 40. Okay. Why? You look at this MACD, right? This MACD, once that MACD crosses here, and then MACD crosses here, the RSI is just over here. The RSI is just over here. Once the RSI comes down to halfway, and then momentum is going to shift as it reaches zero. Okay. The momentum is coming down, right? The momentum is coming down. Right? So where we at? So the momentum is going up. So I stuffed up my inverter. There we go. So the momentum is going up, right? As the momentum of the stock RS goes up, the MACD crosses the RSI over here, guys. The stock RSI is going up, right? We're gonna go. There's a flash crash coming in within the next few weeks. As you can see, this area here, I highlighted. This is the last bounce, and this is where we are at the last bounce. Once the MACD cross, stock RS coming up. You need to look at ways to get out. How I'm going to get out is I'm going to short. I had a short here in this level because I saw the bounce. I saw the retrace coming in. So that was the spring I've been waiting for. We went up jumping the spring. We had the spring and we come back to test, right? And then it went off, right? I'm going to add more shorts. I'm going to add another short around this area. So what you're going to do is you see this image to the left here. I don't know. I must show you. I paste it over here and so, so we are now in a reaccumulation phase. I flipped my chart, right, in the 5-minute time frame. If you can see here, we're in a reaccumulation before we're gonna break down. Okay, how this is gonna go out? I'm gonna short. So we had these little buying climax. This is buying climax here. Buying climax. We're gonna have an ST here. ST, then sorry, automatic rally. Then the ST will come around this area. Then we're gonna whip down to about this area. Then a U tab. And then we're gonna have a spring to break just around this area. And then from there, we're gonna slowly make our way up. Okay, we're gonna slowly make our way up to break up from this consolidation. It's gonna take several days for this reaccumulation distribution, reaccumulation pattern to play out on my flip chart. So this is the range. That's why I've been telling you this range that's going to be playing out reaccumulation pattern before we continue another dump. That is the same time that is the MACD is going to cross. So we'll need a few more days for that MACD to cross. It's going to go sideways like I mentioned here. Then once we have that breakout, we're going down to test this area here, guys. test this last test this section, and then we're going to be in a bigger reaccumulation pattern here before we have another leg down to 15k. Be careful out there. This is your last warning to get out or into a shorts, so you can get out around 65, 66, around that area. When you see you see a pattern play out, kind of like a bear flag, right? So you will see a bear flag. Yeah, you see a bear flag pattern. You see something along this bear flag pattern, like this, and then this, right? Bear flag pattern. You will see kind of like this kind of thing, and then we're gonna go off, consolidate and go off, right? That's a chance to get in on the shorts. I'm waiting for the spring. When I see the pattern playing out, when I see the pattern of reaccumulation pattern play out like this, I'm going to get in on the spring, which is around 65, 68. And then I'm going to go, that's will be, yeah, when I get in on my shorts. All right, take care. Looks like it's pumping. Looks like that's the ST. That's the ST I've been mentioning out. We had that little pump there, guys. Had to mention this little pump. We're now forming the this ST phase here. We had the automatic rally, and then we try to test again. Support test, a resistance test for this test. The ST, ST's name, I don't know, but it's gonna test this area again, and then we'll come back down, pump to about this area. If it's not holding, it's just gonna continue. If that's the case, I will not. I'm gonna wait and see. Okay, shit. It looks like it's going. So we are gonna go straight to 62k. If it's gonna continue, I'll get rejected. So that's the ST, the support test, right? That's testing it out. See all the weak hands, testing that out. And then we're definitely gonna come back down to about test this area again. And then yes, the ST looks like the ST is wicking up. We're actually gonna break down with my reaccumulation pattern. Looks like it's breaking down. Looks like it's going off. All right, shit. So I missed my short there. I've been waiting for this play on a bigger time frame. Yeah, be careful out there, guys. You are in trouble. That's a 62k I was mentioning. We're gonna be seeing around 62k, and we're gonna close the week. As the MACD, I was saying to you guys, as the MACD will start to roll up, you're gonna be in trouble. As you can see in the smaller time frame, this area here, it's gonna play out in a bigger time frame in this section. So say goodbye to your 70k, 80k, because it ain't coming back. It ain't coming back. See the eyes going up. Eyes going up. Looks like the volume came, so we are gonna go. I'm gonna short now. Wait a second. It's like pumping hard. I'm gonna short now. 62k. Yeah, I'm gonna get in my shorts. So it looks like it's coming down. Yeah, the target is around 62k. 62k, and we consolidate over the weekend, because that is the as I mentioned to you guys, we're in a bigger reaccumulation pattern, as I told you guys over here. So we're gonna go. Looks like we're actually gonna keep going to 60. Short now. Short market. I'm gonna wait to short. I'm short 4 because we're actually gonna keep going. The volume came. This is gonna take us to 56K. The spring's gonna come, jumping over the creek here. Once we jump over this creek, it's gonna continue. I'm short. What's my liquidation? 72. I just shorted the market. So yeah, it looks like a breakdown from this area. Yeah, actually might just bounce back up. So we are gonna go jumping over that creek. So we're gonna jump over 66K, 62K, then 56K. So we'll most likely stop at around 60K, consolidate, and we're gonna keep going to about 52. So I just enter my short. I just too busy talking and getting wrecked here as it's coming back down. All right, guys. See you later. I'm getting wrecked.